we are back.
In time,
No
you
wolf.
will know the
62.
tragic extent of my failings.
We also need a Shrieker to spawn. And we gotta start working towards the Fanatic. I don't know why I keep checking in there. Woo. I know where we're going. Oh god, that's so dangerous. That's one of my favorite trinkets though. We'll use that so much. After we get it, we'll probably use it in every single dungeon. Champion Tree Branch Smackdown. Huh. Without Man-at-Arms. Scary. That's scary. Sparty, let's get rid of your bad humors before I forget about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna push meter. It's gonna put us at 90% meter. So we actually don't have to do a long to hit there. I think long champion is 60, right? I'm misremembering as if. Anyway, it's gonna put it so we can hit final boss with either a short or a medium afterwards too. So that's nice. I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna have to take like a really good team and not take people to level. I might actually take Chlorkin. So Chlorkin has disease resist for the dogs, has luminous of course. So we'll probably take Chlorkin. I would like to take Squid, but the problem is we really need Squid if Wolf spawns. So I might end up just taking Kin again. Yeah, we'll probably do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6. All right. Now the question becomes, do I take one of these two in order to remove the marks, because marks are a big problem in here, or do I go dodge based again? Let's think. The scratchers don't have a lot of accuracy. Tree Branch Smackdown doesn't have a lot of accuracy. It's actually pretty low for it being a champion move. I think I'm probably gonna go with dodge. Yep. Yeah, basically gonna go with the same team as last time. I don't know about taking the Grave Robber though. I might even want to take Double Hellion. What does the Grave Robber give us here that Double Hellion doesn't? She has armor pierce against like scratchers and things like that, but she's so much more brittle against giants. And giants is our real problem. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Double Hellion. Okay. Prismatic Isolation doesn't really help too much. Hard Skin. Early Riser is nice. Early Riser on guard, robust. We might put them in the front to help take care of a backliner right off the bat. We don't have disease removal, which is also a little bit scary if we get rabies, so I'll probably have to take focus rings here. Focus rings kind of undoes a little bit of the dodge that we're going to be stacking, but it shouldn't be a big issue. It's -8, so it's basically going to get rid of 1 round of Antiquarian dodge buff. She's going to dodge buff for 10, so. Eldritch Slayer. Precise Striker, Slugger. Gurking and Clotter. Gurking is going to Wolf, so I don't want him to screwed over this thing. We're in here. Early Riser, Precise Striker. Let's take out Solar. The grand finale? No, we're only on like week 62. We're getting ready to do a long champion Weald, so let's go on Hershey. All right. This should be okay. Yeah, we just started doing champion dungeons like last stream, so we got a ways to go. Got a bit to go still. All right, anything you want to get rid of while we're in here this week? That's fine. Might keep cleaning up our low levels a little bit so we can run some long apprentice when they spawn to push meter without too much risk. Yeah, we can do that. All right, Dylan, get rid of this. Okay. How's it going, Christy? Welcome back. Guess we're good to go. I mean, well, after we get trinkets on, but... What's up, right? Week 2, to rate it even to week 40 on Blood Moon. Oh yeah, the Dark Dungeon is there from day 1. Yeah, you can go in with 4 level 0s. There's an achievement for going in with 4 level 0s. Everybody past 40. It's probably pretty common actually for people not to play it too far in. All right, so our frontliner, we're gonna take Crescendo, Vessel. We're gonna take Papers again, Aquarian, Dodge. We're gonna take Overture actually over the Feather Crystal for health and dodge. Still only at 34. We gotta take Focus Ring on both of these, and then what am I gonna put on the second one? We're gonna have okay dodge just from the butt. They're gonna dodge about half the time. So we have the speed from Luminous. Ledger Embracer might be a good take. Yeah. It should be okay. Hopefully. Never can tell with champion dungeons, but okay, we got upgrades, we got trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades. Trinkets, skills. We actually, do we want to say get down in this one? Probably do. Okay. Camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets. Skills. All right, let's do it. Another long champion dungeon. Jeez. Sounds good, Ing boy. Take all the food, stack of everything else, basically. So you got food, shovels, torches, curio slash get rid of bad stuff things. And we got some bludge case. Rules are you must abandon your colony on or before the last day of December. Oh yeah, like the nomad one. Yeah. I've seen ones like that. I don't know how much I would enjoy them. But I have seen some people do that, the nomad type colonies like that to Lost, yeah. I don't know why, I'm worried about this dungeon. I feel like there's a critical tree ranch smackdown in our immediate future. So he has like a 90 accuracy, the giant. So turn 1, we should dodge like maybe 40% on these two. And then after that, we should be dodging like 2 out of 3. Seeing the first few veteran dungeons. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you for watching it. This will go up on there too, so if you missed any of this and you want to catch up eventually, this will start going up on there as soon as the boys run is done. I think the boys run will have 94 episodes if I remember right.
In Radiance, may we find
Hateful Virago right off the bat, plus we got some Nashers here, so we're gonna try to take out the Nashers.
formation is broken. Maintain the
Ashers don't leave corpses, so we got that going for us at least.
The blood.
Man, I don't know if I want her in the front with Fetid Censer. Fetid Censer, I don't know what the crit chance is on it, but it feels like it crits a lot, and it gives disease.
Body and brain.
So yeah, just mark everyone apparently. She missed, but still. Yeah, we gotta kill her. Hate Fetid Censer. Oh, that sucks.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Get rid of that corpse. Take that, hateful Virago. Alright, now we got our dodge buff rolling. We got all 3 stacks, so should be in fairly good shape. Oh, right. I should have herbed that off. Whoops. Crone's a joke, especially in the front. Yeah, Fetid Censer is terrible. Hate that.
A decisive pummeling.
That was a really good Virago fight. Again, we're not here for loot. Loot's like a very distant secondary. We're just here to push meter. We have plenty of gold back home. Getting another district or two as we go through champion is kind of our only real concern as far as loot goes. So, but survival is first and foremost now. All right. Double Asher Crone. Virago has pretty low accuracy too. Yeah, I don't know her accuracy. Yeah, Giant has pretty low. Okay. We might as well go ahead and manage it. We'll use their highest accuracy move, take out the dog. Planet Dogs. Yeah, so the color palette changes for the enemies between Apprentice, Veteran, and Champion. This is the Champion one. Do we have another fight? We have another fight in 3, so I can use Breakthrough here. I think she's probably gonna go first anyway, but Rabies on our Vestal. Rabies on our Vestal. All right, well, our Vestal's not gonna be hitting pretty much anything else in this dungeon.
Well struck.
So, seal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Double kill. Look at all that freaking loot from that. That wasn't even a 0 light fight.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
You don't need the loot. You don't need the loot. Just drop it. Just don't look at it. Yeah, I should just don't look at it.
The match is
Stealth is adjust when the enemy attacks. It doesn't pop them out of stealth, but it can hit them. So as long as your AoE has one target, and that target can be another enemy, it can be a corpse. As long as it has another target, it will also hit that one, but it doesn't knock them out of it. Antiquarian's dying inside, not letting her loot any of this junk. My loot. 61%. Oh, 66, their highest accuracy. It's brutal. Maybe she'll get the curse while we're here. Yeah, so by default, stealth enemies are stealth for 2 of their actions. And you can hit them before that with any move that says that it can hit stealth or breaks out of stealth, or if they have the prismatic quirk to hit things in stealth. Or like I said, if you have an AoE that can target them and something else, then it'll work. Used to, you could actually use AoE abilities even if stealth was the only thing it targeted, and they would just hit, but they changed that at some point. What's up? I'm being noodled against my will. It's always against my will. Trustcaster's finally down. Being beaten by Darth Vader. Okay, someone's gonna bleed out. The noodle strikes again.
The slow death, unforeseen.
The triple stealth swine hookers, yeah. Those are brutal.
The light, the promise of safety.
Comes out in the private bedroom. It does not. What? Just now read it?
No.
What's a delayed laugh? Oh. I don't know what she said. I didn't hear it.
A singular strike.
What? I don't know what you guys have done.
Soothed. Sedated.
I'm scared now, though. Thanks.
This expedition at least promises success.
Run camp. For some buffs.
Huddled together.
Let's see. Let's say we have to go to every single room.
Rats in a maze.
Let's see. Immune 1, immune 2, immune 3, immune 4, immune 5, immune 6, immune. So we need 24 food, so we can feast here. $24 food, worst case scenario. All right, we are going to prevent nighttime ambush. We're gonna do sharpened spear, battle trance, sharpened spear, and -% stress taken, I suppose. On down we go. Highest disarm is on our Vestal, 90% because of the map. I've noticed. Yeah, well, she knows what she said, but I don't. So, I guess we might as well loot these for the antique. Oh no, you're not. Hey, cut that out.
The stuff is only the first test.
You're not an
It must be
antiquarian.
carried home.
Anyway, stack the
If
antiques.
only treasure could staunch the flow of other.
Probably throw down some
worldly
torches
corruption.
too. Don't need all those torches, but do not like this fight.
Decimated.
All right, well that helps quite a bit. All right, heroes are religious when it says if religious. It's Vestal, Crusader, Leper, Flagellant, I believe. Yeah, I don't know why. That used to be more impactful because used to you weren't able to
Great is the weapon that
pair
cuts on
people
its own.
with the abomination if they were religious, but they got rid of that, so those are the 4. Oh, she resisted super rabies. She has rabies, but I saw the resist. I always thought that was odd too, and I'm wondering if it's just something left over. If religious prevents nighttime ambush, but yeah, I don't think it has any interaction with faithless or something like that. I've never known it to change with anything, so I think it's just maybe a leftover from, who knows, something that maybe Redhook initially was making the religious aspect more impactful in different ways, and then they just didn't. Ran out of time, something, I don't know, but yeah, I've noticed that too. Super rabies sounds like the worst superpower. I don't know. There's that superpower where you like spray spaghetti noodles from your nipples. That one sounds pretty bad too.
Seize this momentum. Push on to
Yeah,
the
imagine if you could
task's
get double rabies. Jesus. Hey, Lunar. How's it going?
Nature herself.
Probably an oversight.
Victim
Yeah.
to the spreading
But they've just
corruption.
left.
Malformed with misintent.
Excuse you, what? There's a superpower where you can produce cooked spaghetti noodles from your nipples. It's dire rabies. Oh my god, look at all these hall battles. What? We talked about it before on stream, you know? It's been a long time. At least that superhero would give you food, or super power would give you food, though. That's true. You really would be a hero. You could like go to all these like starving countries in Africa. That'd be really weird, though. Imagine you're some starving African child somewhere, dying, and then someone comes up and no, you know what? Never mind. I'm done with this. That's. I would think I was hallucinating. I was like, oh, I'm dying.
Inspiration.
You don't think you'd want nipple spaghetti even to survive? That's a good quote. I like that one. Oh, we just got the updated version of that armor too. So we have the new armor. People drink milk from cows. That's right. 59%. Thanks to that nightmare fuel.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Why, hello there. It is I, the nipples of justice. You wouldn't eat spaghetti from a cow? I mean, if that's just how it was, then we'd be used to it, you know? If that's just the way things were, then we wouldn't really think about it. And then you'd have those things where people are like, could you imagine the first person that saw a cow and was like, I'm gonna eat the noodles from that thing? But you'd still do it.
Eradicated.
So people freak out. Pump your arm down. What is this? This is like some kind of Ren and Stimpy crap now.
Annihilated.
I don't know what's going on today. That's great. We're not coming back over here. What'd you come back into? I don't even know.
As the light gains purchase,
Running, boy, run. But leave
spirits are
alert.
lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Don't run too far. Hellion is so strong. Yeah, my favorite. Are we talking about bleached flour, whole grain, rice, or sweet potato noodles? What if you can choose? Or maybe you're just born with one or the other. Would you be able to choose?
A brilliant
Maybe we're just born with one or the other.
And purpose.
Crap. I didn't want her to crit there. Oh well. Because now we can't use Iron Swan on the Virago. It's weird to not want your character to... Well, I didn't want her to kill it, I guess I should say, because... Yeah. It's fine. It can't spawn the big one, so it's not a big deal. The spaces are taken up, so... That's whatever. Be able to choose. No, you're just born with whichever of those noodles. Wait, does suddenly everyone have this power? It's no longer a power then, I guess, huh? Yeah, Hellion is extremely good. Love the Hellion. Play-Doh through a garlic press. But with the... Ugh.
Masterfully executed.
Look at this accuracy. Oh, it's so bad. escalated quickly. Shieldbreaker never get love and adoration. I like Shieldbreaker too, but I don't think she's not as good as a Hellion in most situations. Some, obviously, but I like Shieldbreaker a lot. Shit's all the left.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Which dungeon we at? A map. You hate her nightmare. I still don't understand why Redhook did what they did with the nightmares. So, back when they changed it, I think it was Barasa. Anyway, Redhook made a Twitter post and they were like, about the patch changes and whatnot, and I think it actually mentioned this in the changes themselves. But they said something like how the Shieldbreaker nightmare was confusing to new players, and they didn't know why it was happening or when it happened or whatever, and that it was confusing because people didn't know when it would happen. So they were like, so we're gonna make it so she barks before it happens, so she lets you know, but we're gonna make it only a 50% chance. It's like, I hate that they made it 50% chance. I'd rather just know that she's gonna have a nightmare when I go into a dungeon. Because sometimes we're trying to get through all the nightmares and she just doesn't have them. She just doesn't have them. Man, we're taking some big damage here. Good thing we dodged that one. Prevent nighttime ambush does not work against it, no.
A time to perform beyond.
I think that's too far. That sucks. Dodges. These guys are just happy to not be dying to riposte.
Compassion is a rarity.
Makes champion boss fighting more difficult. Just more annoying. For me, it's just like, all right, well, I guess I don't camp until after the boss. But my point is, like, new players. So their goal was to make it so that new players to the game that had the Shieldbreaker also weren't confused at when the nightmare happens. But now it's less consistent. She just says something before it happens.
Death waits.
Just don't use the Shieldbreaker then.
Lapse in concentration.
This might be the longest I've ever had these guys left alive.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
You're dead, right? Yeah.
A death by inches. Get that towards our next districts, I guess. So have the minus dodge for 2 rounds. Oh, of course that would happen. We'd throw down the holy water and immediately hit her Eldritch Altar. Oh well, we don't have too many things that we really need to get rid of, so it's not a big deal. I did that because I don't want the big slime to be summoned. If we killed that one, it would open up enough space for them to summon a big boy. Greed is good.
Ugh. Alright, just use slime, that's fine. I thought we had just barely missed out ordering at the big summon. Alright, no holy water.
Success so
Not a big deal though.
view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Kind of cruising through these long dungeons, honestly. Oh my god, we haven't ran into a giant yet. I just realized. I shouldn't have made that realization, because now we will run into one. That's how it works in Dark's Dungeon. God, she hit something and she stunned it. It's a Christmas miracle.
Weakened.
It's going, Griffin almost called you Root Flyer this time. I have no idea why. Why'd I have to say that? I don't know. I just made the realization. It's like, why'd I have to realize that? Your opinion? I think skewer guys with asking. Yeah, I hate swine skeever. Yeah, swine skeever. If we're talking about out of the 4 like biomes, just like base enemies for biome, swine skeever is probably one of my most hated mobs. So I'm be there. Skeever's just a distraction from the other ones. I don't know. Sometimes it just rips things apart. Very dangerous distraction, yeah. We still got a bit of dungeon to go. Yeah, oh well. Like I said, we're not really here for loot, so. How's it going, Bay? Welcome in. Yeah, Swine Skeever is pretty brutal. Wicked Agent, welcome in. Saddlefish. You're here for the loot. You can take it. It's fine. I don't need it. Aim for the lurk. I regret that. Shower test, yeah. Focus on the enemies. Keep rest, yeah. Yeah. Fell asleep for 2 hours. Oh, Jack-o-it. Let's go on, Biscuit Burner. The next fight after I say that. Fell asleep for 2 hours. I want to fall asleep for 2 hours.
The ground quakes.
All right, leading with a 44 crit. That'll help. All guys, series YouTube, just want to pop in, say hi once. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Crispy. Enjoy that run. This one, like I said, this one will be up there too. When the boys run is fully uploaded. Poison Spores, good. Tonight, staying into game. It's cold rain out. Makes the decision a little bit easier. Good dodge. 54 dodge, so he's got around 90 accuracy, so we should dodge a little over half the time with the front two. There's that cooldown for everyone, aside from tree branch, yeah. She's up to 64 now, which is awesome. All right, that'll do.
Perhaps the turning point.
And Aquarium with a killing blow. How embarrassing for him. How embarrassing. We can get a scout, so we gotta go over here. Lots of Viragos in this friggin' dungeon, though. I really don't mind the Virago that much. For whatever reason, a lot of times when people ask, like, which of the 4 champion enemies are the most hated, like of the 4 biomes when they add the champion to it, or excuse me, the mod that's added when you go to champion dungeons. The Virago is always at like the bottom of my list, but a lot of people mention the Virago. But like Virago compared to like Bone Bearer, the Bone Bearer is friggin' horrendous. Like I don't know how many times Bone Bearer buffs things at these obscene levels, and it feels like the Bone Bearer is a big counter. If you haven't learned to take reach by the time you go to champion ruins, you're gonna have a really bad time. Finishing off Countess 40C crit. Virago's absolutely fine. Yeah, I think the Virago is the least scary of the 3. Squippy ass isn't too bad depending on your team. It can screw you over, of course, but
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
I have candy. Biscuit Burger, thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you, Biscuit. I lost one under the keyboard. My mom, what the crap? All right. Oh, I know. Yeah, my wife, she disconnected my mixer basically. There we go. She brought me candy, and it rolled. You guys can hear me now, right? Yeah, okay. I hooked it back up. She brought me candy. It rolled under the keyboard. I went to pick the keyboard up to get the candy, and it hit the mixer and disconnected it. Thanks. Just want to say to Bria, it's fortunate to see you. See a lot of people that say Virago is the hardest champion, but you can't see. Yeah, same thing. I think she's the easiest of the 4. Easter candy, yep. Pilot wash. My sugar addiction? I barely have sugar. In fact, on Monday, I got a piece of candy, and it was the first piece of candy I'd eaten in like 4 months or something. But yes. That's what they all say. I've been doing pretty well in that regard lately. Luckily. Mushroom, mushroom. Aww. That's absolutely not true, but thank you. Stop whenever I want. Across your desk, hunting the little sugar bomb. Escaped your ravenous, rotten maw. It was an elaborate setup for my wife.
A devastating blow.
Mushrooms lasting left. Interesting. It was all planned. It went down smoothly. Probably should have snuffed there. Oh well.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Let's see. Immune 1, immune 2. We don't need this extra food. Or these extra torches. Alright. Prevent nighttime ambush. Sharpest Spear. Sharpest Spear. Battle Trance. Lower stress. It's the real evil genius. I played that a little bit more last night to get a better feel for it, so I might restart it when we play it. I'll probably play it on hard too. Just because I used to. I don't know if it's a great stream game. It's a fun game, but I don't know that it's a good stream game. We still have a shovel. We just got a map to the end. It stopped right before that room, so we don't know. We could need that shovel. Can't dig that up then. You got herbs left? No. Herbs long gone. Ah, yes, the crone out walking her dogs. It's always either her or the madman out walking dogs in the Weald. Jump cut, etc. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, all right, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a training facility and we're gonna train up some guards. But it takes like 15 minutes on YouTube. Just cut to it. Embrace the dock. Looks like I'm at her house right now, yeah. I'm trespassing. She's out here. I don't know. It looks like she's doing laundry. She's hanging things up. She doesn't know these people. Barge in on private property. She sticks her dogs on us. She has every right. Got it. How many torches do we got left? 7. We might as well snuff at the end of this. Get off my land! When this turns up later. I'm still blind to Red Dead, so I have no idea. Hopefully, I don't know if that's a main story or a side story, but. All right, we'll just kill it. We just kill it. Book series based on Wayne's sayings. Chapter 1, Inspiration and Improvement. Just a random encounter. Gotcha. Dodge on the sensor, that's nice. Ooh, a 6 crit heal, nice.
Isn't it?
Nice.
Sedated.
Oh, recover. Oh, torch! Crap.
As victories mount, so
We
too
didn't get the scouts, so. That was it. Yeah, let's go grab these curios. Guess I didn't need to do I was thinking about doing that battle, but. We're trying it without the antivenom. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. Get Crow's Scream on the kill. Alright, let's just go home. 20,000 hours. That's not too short.
The agents of
That's not my
pestilence
story.
will
Gotcha.
yet be driven from our woods.
Good. Hey, we got the coat. Natural swing over mankind hater. Overall, I think that's good. You can pick up quick reflexes over hard noggin. Also good. Fear Unholy sucks. Balanced is fine. Spiderweb? Oh, yeah, that was just the tree, though, not the... This was just the tree, not the spiderweb one. Yeah, I wouldn't have interacted with the spiderweb one with nothing, but sometimes the tree you can actually get loot even with no antivenom. Or whatever. Or, yeah, it's antivenom, and then it's bandage for the other one. All right, let me stop recording.